Those people asking me, please, how are we going to memorize Quran? Advise us on how we are going to memorize Quran. Then these are some little advice for those people willing to memorize the Holy Quran. So first, if you have the intention to memorize the Holy Quran, you have to put in your mind, check yourself. What type of person are you? How did Allah create you? Are you those type of people that they can memorize anything sharply? Even if you can memorize things sharply, maybe in school you are very sharp. Wallahi, Quran have like what do you call, have a miracle. Quran, you have to ask Allah to guide you to memorize the Holy Quran. Even though Quran is simple to memorize, Alhamdulillah, Allah have make it easy for people to memorize the Holy Quran. But some people, it is not easy. You see in a class, in a tahfiz class, you see someone brain is very sharp. He can memorize 5 pages a day, some 2, some half. And you cannot even memorize 3 ayahs. Then continue asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you. Whenever Allah guide you, you are going to see Allah assistance whenever you continue asking Allah. Secondly, a teacher. Wallahi, a good teacher, if you get a good teacher, is one of the most condition to memorize the Holy Quran. Like, let me give you example of myself. When I was memorizing the Holy Quran, there was this malam called Ustaz Kojo. This malam, I met him in a tahfiz al-Mustaqim. So this man, when my dad handed me over him, he said, this my son is an amana to you. Do whatever you want with him, do whatever you want to do just for him to memorize the Holy Quran. So sometimes parents discourage their children to memorize the Holy Quran. Why? Because you see, when your parent give you 100% spot to memorize the Holy Quran, Allah is going to guide you. So this man will flog you black blue till you memorize the Holy Quran. And Alhamdulillah, Allah guide us, we memorize the Holy Quran with Allah's permission and assistance. Our parents are praying for us, our ustaz is praying for us, we are praying for ourselves till we memorize the Holy Quran. Alhamdulillah. So whenever you want to memorize the Holy Quran, keep all those negative things aside. Put focus on Quran. Quran don't want association with anything. Focus on the Holy Quran and Allah is going to guide you, inshallah. So these are 3 advices that I give you if you want to memorize Quran. Firstly, what type of person are you? The type of teacher you are going to meet. How are your parents going to support that teacher and support you? Prayers, and Allah will assist you. Quran is a book that Allah sent down to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is very easy to memorize. Lastly, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, anyone that wants to memorize the Holy Quran, may Allah make it simple for them to memorize the Holy Quran. People that memorize the Holy Quran, may Almighty Allah guide you and assist you to be doing muraja, to be doing revision of the Holy Quran. Because sometimes the revision is even harder than the memorization. If you have memorized the Holy Quran, any person that memorized the Holy Quran will tell you this. If you memorize Quran and you let it go, wallahi, you are going to suffer in your life. Because sometimes the revision is harder than the memorization. So alhamdulillah, this is the little advice I have for those people willing to memorize the Holy Quran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.